So hi guys, today's video is going to be I forgot what I was going to say, is my haul on my diaries that I've collected, that I've bought, and a little bit of information about how I'm going to use them. So the first one is this rose gold one, which has just like a little string. This isn't really a diary, this is just a book with like pages and pages of lines on. This I'll probably keep as a keeping like kind of diary, so like all my passwords and everything will probably go in here or something like that. So yeah, and then I'm gonna move on to the one. Then this is a 2020 diary. This has I don't know, let me just find it, because this has the days and then it's got like all the times down the side, and then you've got like little notes at the bottom to remind you of stuff. So I love that in a diary, because then I can plan every hour and what I want to do for that hour, because as you know, I am self-employed, so it's very hard to switch off when you finished work. So like I try to work 9 till 5, and some days it's harder to switch off. I am trying to not work on a weekend, so my working is Monday to Friday 9 till 5. I'm trying not to work on the weekend, because obviously I need to separate self-employment and my time, so that it's not just all about work. Then this one is another 2020 diary. This is in purple, that one's in pink. This is the day-to-day one. So this literally has a day, and then it has the times 8, 9, 10, literally running all the way down here. So I like that as well. Also in the diary you've got your personal details, stuff like that. You've got the other calendars from it's going to be 2020, so you'll have the 2019 diary, 2020, and then 2001. Then you have all the bank holidays and public holidays and all that lot. And then at the back there is normally, oh no, they're in this one. Normally at the back of every diary there's like a little bit of pages where you can put notes in. Let me see if this one's got it. But this one, hold on a minute, let me just take you. So this one has 2 different types at the back, so let me just get it. So then you have the end of next year. Then you have address, phone, fax and email pages. So you have a couple of them, and then it goes on to your note pages. And then this will literally end all the way up until the back, which is then the 2021, like a war one. So then I have 3 more diaries. These are all for 2020. So I have this one, which is my personal goals and my business goals, and this one will probably be like my YouTube planning, because this is really a plan book that I want to do. So then what I'm going to do is each year, for my personal one, which I've got 2020 on there, I'll do a new page which I'll put my 2020 personal goals and then list them all here. And that is what I'm going to do throughout forever. Same in my business, I've got 2019, my business goals, and then I'll turn the page over and do 2020 business goals, and then make a list of what I want to do. And then these ones at the back will be for, I'm probably going to start do YouTube planning on there, because normally what I do is, I'll show you this book. I plan my DVDs for the month. I plan my YouTube videos for the month of each one. So we are in October. So the 16th, which is, I think, today. There's my phone. Yes, the 16th is today. So today's video was my 20-minute makeup challenge. That will be going up tonight. Well, not tonight, because when you see this will be Friday. It will go, that video will go up on the 20th. on the 20th. That video will go up on Wednesday night. You will see this video on Friday night. So yeah, so like I plan out all my videos and everything. So yeah, so and for November, the 4th of November, hold on a minute, let me just see if I've got that right, because if not then I'm made a mess somewhere. I'm only joking. Hold on a minute, let me see. Okay. Yes, 4th of November, which will be the Monday, that will be my weekend vlog, because that is the weekend when me and my sister are at the Festival of the Dead. So I will be vlogging that because everyone wants to see it, because no one's ever been before. And to be honest, neither have we. We said we was going to do last year, but then I got ill and then my sister got ill, so we died. So we're going to do it this year, and I'm really excited because we've booked it all up and everything, booked the hotels, and it's going to be fun. So yeah, and even though the Festival of the Dead is just one night, so Friday is just one night, it starts at 10, we don't finish till 4, so we're staying down the night, and then we're going to stay the Saturday night as well, have like a girly weekend, and then we're coming back Sunday afternoon, I think, or something like that. So yeah. Okay, so the next diary is another 2021. This is getting organised for 2020. So you open it up and it's got its first little like thingy, which to be honest I don't really like the way this is planned out, because normally in normal diaries you'll have like pages here for like don't know what, and then you'll have this one, then you'll have the next one, and have it like that. But this hasn't. This got no pages here. It's just got these ones, and then that's it. So I don't know whether that came like that, whether it was meant to be like that, or whether someone just ripped them all out. This is the 2020 diary. So it has all the days from the start of January to the end of January. Then it has another one. Hold on a minute, let me get it there. Then it has another one and it says notes, so then you can put all your notes in here, in that section. And then it has a goal one here, and then it's all your goals, so you could put like what your goal is, your steps you're going to take to achieve it, the deadline, and then a tick for if you've achieved it. And you have like loads of pages of them, and I really like that, to be honest. And then the next one is remember, because if you don't know, I have terrible memory. So yes, this one's a good one. And then it literally has remember and then all the lines, and then here is like little boxes or circles that you can tick to say that you've remembered to do that. So that's why I really like that. And then you've also got like this little clear zippy thing for like if you want to put any receipts in or stuff like that, which I think on my budget plan that I got from I got this from, where did I get this from now? Wilco's. This I actually got from Wilco's, and this is our budget plan. So each month it has so let's show you. So January, this will be January next year, it has income, then it has on the next page, so it has income, then you list all your income, then the next page it has spending, then you list all your spending, how much it comes to, then you have a couple of pages of that, and then you have total spent in January, total money saved, overspent, total spent on, and then then you have to pull in total spent on, and then like, because it says where did it go, so this bit you just like put where it's spent and how much.
Sorry,
What?
I don't use.
What do you want?
Have you got any small tubs about that big? So I can put tablets in for downstairs in the cupboard instead of leaving them in the packets.
I'll have a look in a minute for you, because I think I have.
No, like the ones I've got in the bedroom.
Yeah, no, just let me video this and I'll have a look for you, because I have got some, but I don't know where about they am, because don't forget I did.
Not found, saying your dad's on his way back.
Yeah, I did tidy up saying so and chucked a lot of things away, so I'll have a look in a minute once I've done this video.
Okay.
And then I'll bring it down to you.
Alright.
Right.
I'll fetch your fish.
Thanks.
Oh, I thought you were on the phone.
No.
Right.
Okay. So anyway, now that we're on one, these, and then you have pages behind that with January notes. So like you could put trying to cut down on whatever, and then you get that all the way through the year, all the way through, all the way up until the end. And then you have December, and then you have the same little polywally here, which is where you'll probably put your receipts for each month. You know. So yeah, so I really like that. I'm going to go and see in Wilko if they have another one of these, because I have started writing in this one for this year. So I'm going to go and see if they've got another one. This is just like the brown with rose gold, and it was only $3.50. It's only $3.50 from Wilko, so wore that dear. So I think I'm going to go and see if I can find another one. If so, I'm going to take it, but if not, then you know. Also, I do have a weekly planner. I know this is going off subject from the planners of the book, but I do have a weekly one which says home, work and play. So you've got home, work and play, and then you got like you can put actually write in the dates, and then at the back, which has this little tally, it has all your notes, which is where I've put like my personal one, my business goals, and then like and so on. So yeah, so I have got that as well. If you haven't noticed by now, we've been on my channel, I have a lot of planners, diaries and everything. This is just minor. I do have some like put away, so I have loads. So yeah, so I have this one, and I literally love this. I love the idea of it, and I love the fact that it's so small and compact that you can shove this in your bag and anything, and I love it that. Because I'm always after small little like diaries that you can put in your bag and bring with you. And then the next one is probably one that I'm going to use all the time. So this is the pink marble diary with gold things where the paper is. So it's just like pink rose gold, pink marble with 2020 in gold, and I literally love this diary. As soon as I seen it, I was like, oh my god, I want it. So you've got the 2020 slim diary, personal date details. I'm not going to show you because obviously you're going to steal my identity. Joking. So yeah, you got your personal notes, personal details, so your name, your address, your phone number, your telephone, your mobile, your email, your business address, your business telephone, your business email. Then you have a section underneath which is in case of emergency, please contact. So that is another thing as well. Then it also has this thing as well, which has the top one is 2019, and it's all the months and everything, and then you have the 2020, which is full page, and then you have 2021 right at the bottom. So I love the fact that it shows you the year before and the year after, because I always plan every year. Then you have the conscience tables, which is measurements, inches and stuff like that. Clothing sizes, I don't know why they tell you this either. Temperature, paper size, type presser, international information, which is probably really good if you're going like on an international holiday. 2020 notable days. Let's see. Oh, I wonder what day that is. Oh wow! You know that Isle of Ireland is a public holiday is the 26th of October. We don't have that in ours. Kind of disappointed. Battle of the Bonnie is the the 12th of July to the 13th of July, and that is in North Ireland. In as England and Wales, we celebrate New Year 1st of January, Good Friday April the 10th, Easter Monday, which is obviously on a Monday, which is April the 13th, early spring the 4th of May, spring the 25th of May, and then public holiday we don't celebrate, Battle of Boney, don't celebrate, summer the 31st of August. I thought summer started on the start of June. I'm after going to check that one. Public holiday we don't celebrate. Then we've got Christmas, which is the 25th, and then Boxing Day is the 26th to the 28th. Wow, that is a long... Oh, there was Boxing Weekend date, so yeah, that's fine. Then we have the Veal calendar. We have the religion calendar. Then we have the chronologically cycle and years. Don't have a clue. Then we have sunrise and sunset 2020. This is all when the sun rises and when the sun sets in 2020 for every month. So 4th of January, the sun rises at 6 minutes past 8 and it sets at 5 minutes past 4. I won't sleep without knowing that, but anyhow, to be fair, I love having information like this in my book. The phases of the moon, so we have the new moon and all the days that it is. We have the first quarter, all the days, full moon, all the days, last quarter, all the days. So the new moon is the 24th of January 2020 at 10:45 on night. Okay. So, and then we have summertime. In the United Kingdom, 1 hour in advance of GMT will be kept from March 29th and 1 hour to October the 25th, 1 hour GMT. Don't have a clue. Eclipse, it shows you when all the eclipses are, and then you start your diary, and then as soon as you get to the end of your diary, let me just check, yes, it has the same. So then when you get to the end of your diary, on this one you have, no, that's not the page I was looking for. So on this one you have towards planner. So this will be like if you're one of those people that always like to plan a year in advance. So say you get to November the 20th and someone's like, oh, on January the 29th of 2021 I'm getting married. So they can put that down in the diary so that when they get a new one of these, they can put that date down. So yeah, so and then you get a couple of pages there. Then you get telephone numbers, which is where you put all that. Then you get a notes part. You get a couple of notes parts, to be fair, so. And then that is end of that diary. And I really like this one because you haven't got to do the back bit like planning towards planner. You haven't got to do like that like when you get to the end of the year. You can do it all the way through the year, because sometimes you'll get letters for next, like 2021, you will get letters, so then you can just put the dates in the towards diary, so when you get your new diary for 2021 you can just quickly write that all in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through every single diary. Well, actually, I'm going to go through every single diary that I have, like just a normal weekly diary or monthly diary or even a everyday diary. I'm going to go through every single one and I'm going to put in all the birthdays for next year, and then like all my hospital appointments that are over there, because I have a couple for next year, so I want to put all of them in my diary. I want to put all my my family's birthdays, my friends' birthdays in my diary as well, so that I never ever forget them, because this one I will take out with me every day, because it's small enough to fit in, not even in the small bag, it's small enough to fit in there. So when I take my small bags, I'll take this one, and then when I take any big bags, I'll take over this one or my big one, or I'd use my phone on my calendar on my phone, which isn't very helpful for me because I end up forgetting. Or I'd take this one and then just writing down in the planner part. So yeah guys, so that is pretty much my diary haul and what I'm going to use them all for. If you like seeing these sort of diary planner things, then do like and comment and let me know, because I will do a lot more of them, because I am getting some other diaries soon. I think I'm going to wait till like probably the mid of November or end of November to start getting the rest of my other diaries, because there's a food diary and recipe diary that I want to get. There's a water diary. Well, I don't think that's in with a food diary, but there is a water diary that I want to get, because next year I am going to try and drink a lot of water, because you're meant to be drinking 2 litres of water a day, and I don't even drink anywhere near that. So yeah, and then there's other planners that I want to get as well. I want to get different planners. I want to get 2 separate planners. So these planners will be for my personal, and then I'm going to get another set of planners for my business, because I don't want to mix my business and my personal together, because if I mix them in one diary, I'm going to get confused and, you know, it's just going to end up bad. So I'm going to get 2 separate diaries for my work. So I'm going to have one for my work, one for my personal, and then I won't get all, you know, like forgetful, because I need a daily diary and a weekly diary, and then I'll need a small one to put in my bag, so I will get them ones as well. So yeah, I think that is probably it, to be honest, because that is literally all the diaries I have brought today. I can do a big haul on, well, not a big haul, but a big video on every diary that I have, because I have quite a few, and I'm actually in the bottom of my bed, because I literally sorted them all out, just put them all in there, because then 1, it's easy to get to, and 2, I know where they are. So yeah, I think if you do want to see a big video like that, and do let me know, because I will either do it next week for you guys. So yeah, so hope you all enjoyed this video. I am literally going to go through every single diary I have, putting all the birthdays, all my hospital appointments, and then I'm probably just going to chill. And I hope you all have had a fabulous week, and I hope you have a brilliant weekend, and I will see you in Monday's video. So yeah guys, I hope you have fun. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click that notification bell to be notified every time I upload. Don't forget, if you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not videoing, my social media links will be down below. I will put in my hair and beauty and nails one, just in case you want to have a look at that, or if you want to subscribe to that too. So yeah, so I will see you guys in Monday's video, and I hope you all are having a brilliant week. And I've said that twice and I know, but now I'm going to go. Bye guys.